What I'm going to say. He's especially worried that I'm going to embarrass his daughter. So I want to give him some plausible deniability. I want to give him some peace of mind right up front. So I'm going to state unequivocally for the record, the stories I'm about to share with you may or may not be true. And if true, they may or may not be slightly exaggerated for your listening pleasure. So the first two stories come from Nashville, Tennessee. We're there to jump into a nationally televised Vanderbilt game. We jump into a nationally televised Vanderbilt game. We get SOCOM about 7 to 10 seconds of good ESPN coverage. We present an admiral that's on the ground with a baton. We wow about 30,000 spectators in the audience. And we do our job pretty good that day. We go from there. We went to the local bar. We had a few of Captain Perro's favorite Blue Beauties. We had some barbecue. We told some more stories. We convinced ourselves we were the cat's meow. We were all that in a bag of chips. And because we're quiet professionals, we were home early that night, getting a good night's sleep. So the next morning, I'm at breakfast at the hotel, and I hear rumors of a military guy streaking through the hallway. And I know that's probably not a good thing, and we're the only military guys there, so I need to figure out what happened. So here's the story as it was relayed to me, true or not. Seems U.S. Navy SEAL Captain Kent Perro got up in the middle of the night to go use the restroom. And because he's a paracommando, of course he sleeps commando style. And because he's a Navy SEAL, of course he sleeps in the dark. So Kent gets up, he steps into the restroom, and as the door closes behind him, he realizes he's not in the restroom. He's in the hallway in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. So Kent tries to get back into the restroom. Of course, that doesn't work out real well for him. So then he thinks, where are my teammates? But we're spread out all over the hotel. So he does the only thing he can do. He covers himself up the best he can. He goes to the front desk to explain the situation. Now, normally you would need ID to get another teammate. Kent's going commando and he didn't have any, but as he starts to explain his situation, the little girl stops him and says, that's okay. She had watched the entire event on the closed circuit. So if you ever happen to stumble across YouTube video of Captain Kent Perro walking through the Marriott in downtown Nashville, Tennessee, going commando, you know the rest of the story. So to prevent future occurrences, we've got Captain Kent Perro some embroidered paracommando underwear. This way he can sleep commando style without scaring the little children. Now I told you that we had presented this baton to an admiral that was there, and let me tell you a little bit about these batons. We jump these in and we present them to dignitaries in the audience to thank them for their service to the country and also to build some goodwill to SOCOM. And we jumped in that day to give it an admiral, and most of us don't have a good way to carry these, so we stick them down inside of our uniform so that we can jump with them. Well, Kent has stuck his down inside his uniform, and it's laid down about right here. And Kent had a less than graceful landing. It was one of those feet, knees, face landings that everybody that's jumped out of a plane has had. And it bruised him up pretty good, which normally wouldn't be a big story. But Kent decided to take a picture and lure unsuspecting teammates into looking at his bruise. So Kent would say, hey Keith, do you want to see my bruise? And of course you want to be a good teammate, you want to honor your buddy, so you take a look. And you look at it, and then you realize what you're looking at. It's a bruise that no man wants to see. So you reel away in disgust, but it's there in your brain. It's not going away. But you don't want to be the last guy to have looked at it, so you become an unwilling participant to lure other teammates. So Kent, that image is still there. I have nightmares. So I'm going to give you a baton just like the one you gave the admiral, and it's got a bruise on it. If you ever feel the need to show a bruise to another man, make it this one. Now, we've talked about the fact that Kent is a U.S. Navy SEAL. He's a proud U.S. Navy SEAL, and he should be. They're some of the greatest warriors in the history of land warfare. And Kent takes it very serious. And we all remember the old 80s and 90s movies where guys would say, these hands are registered lethal weapons. Well, Kent Parrow is a registered lethal weapon, but it's not his hands. It's another part of his body. It's what we refer to in the jumping community as a fourth point of contact. The guy can clear a room like nobody's business. In fact, he was so bad, his teammates stuck a biological hazard sign on his door. So Kent, even though I'm giving this next gift to you, it's really more for Christy, it's more for Peyton, it's for Kylie, it's for your friends and family, it's for your teammates. It's a bottle of VI poo. Now, at least I leave you believing that Kent Parrow's only contributions to the Paracommandos are crop dusting through the Marriott while showing lewd pictures to his teammates. I want to share 2 more stories with you that I swear to you are absolutely positively true, and they illustrate the kind of teammate that Kent Parrow actually is. The first one came from November 2014. We're scheduled to jump into the University of Alabama football game. It was number 5 Alabama hosting number one Mississippi State. It was ESPN's game of the day, and it was my dream jump. My entire jumping career, because I've got an Alabama education, I'd wanted to jump in an Alabama football game, and I'd worked tirelessly to make it happen. And about 10 days before we're scheduled to jump, I injured my shoulder and I couldn't jump. And I called Kent in and I said, Kent, I need you to be me. I need you to live my dream. I need you to jump the Alabama flag. I need you to jump the Alabama football. I need you to land on the logo, and I need you to represent me as well as I think I could represent myself. And so about 10 days notice, Kent commandoed up. Kent jumped into the football game. He landed on the logo with the flag, with the football. He made ESPN, and his video went viral, had almost 1 million hits. And he represented me better than I could have ever represented myself that day. So Kent, from Yvette and I, I'd like to present you with a photo that Yvette took of you landing on the 50. So this is a photo of you landing on the 50 with the logo, with the football, and it's from Yvette and I. Story I'd like to share with you. I'm sorry I'm getting a little long-winded, but I think this one's important. It comes from the College Football Playoff National Championship about 3 months ago. I think most of you know the Paracommandos represented SOCOM at the College Football Playoff National Championship. And I have about 12 guys and 1 gal on the team that's qualified to make that jump. But I could only let 3 do it. So I did a down select from 12 to 4, and I called those 4 into my office, and I told them, hey, look, you 4 are going to represent the Paracommandos at the game. 3 of you are going to jump, 1 of you is going to be the drop zone safety officer. I need you to figure out who's going to do what and let me know by January 5th. And if you can't do that, I want you to let me know and I'll do it for you, but I'm hoping you guys take this monkey off my back. Well, they got together and they came up with this crazy idea they were going to do a game of chance. So on the day they were supposed to make the decision, I gave them a little bit more information. I said, here's the criteria I used to down select you. Here's who I think is number 1, and it was Kent Parrow. Here's 2, 3, and 4. And number 4, to his credit, he's a member that's here today. He said, hey, that's fair criteria, that's good. I'm going to step back and I'm going to let you 3 jump. And Kent said, that's not fair. That's not what we agreed to do. We all agreed that we're going to do a game of chance. And I told him, I said, Kent, this is your last chance to jump into a football game as a Paracommando. Probably your last chance to jump into a football game ever. And definitely the only chance you're ever going to have to jump into the College Football Playoff National Championship. I recommend you sit down, shut up, and jump in the National Football League. But Kent wouldn't do that. Kent said, no, it's not fair. We had an agreement that we're going to do this game of chance, and I think that's what we should do. And that's what we did. We had a game of chance, and y'all probably know by now Kent lost the game of chance, and Kent did not get to jump in the College Football Playoff National Championship. And that was a big disappointment for him. But for the rest of his teammates, that just reinforced and reiterated what a great teammate that Captain Kent Parrow actually is. He's the kind of guy that doing the right thing, being a good teammate, meant much more to him than actually jumping into the College Football Playoff National Championship. And that's the kind of guy I think he's been his entire career. I've only known him the last 5 years, but he's the kind of teammate that you wish you had 100 of. So Kent, the last gift I'm going to give you is from the Paracommandos. It is our standard going away presentation. I give it with heavy heart. I give it with heavy heart because I'm going to miss you, one of my horses. No, Chris is going to miss you a lot. But I think we can all almost guarantee it. We're gonna see you on the Hall of Fame wall very, very soon, and then you're gonna all have the opportunity to jump together again soon. So thank you for this opportunity. I love you.